Voices of Liberty.
Woo!
Freedom and justice, freedom and justice, liberty for all. Freedom and justice with liberty for all. America, America, God shedding His grace on me. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, of purple mountain, majesty above the fruited plain. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. From sea to shining sea. America, America,
Thank you all so much. We are the Voices of Liberty, and we're so glad to have you all here with us today. Welcome to our home. This is the Rotunda, of course, here at the American Adventure, but we get to call it our home because Voices of Liberty has had the absolute privilege of being able to sing right in this space and make magic with our guests ever since Epcot's opening day back in 1982. So we are going to continue a 42-year-long tradition with all of you now, but part of that tradition is to invite you all to join us a little closer. Our friends here at the Red Circle have the right idea, because to sit here on the floor and around the Red Circle puts you right underneath the dome, and it just enhances our sound in a way that is better experienced than described. So if you'd like to, if you're on the floor already, you can scoot right up to the edge of that Red Circle if you'd like to, or on a bench or under the balcony. Come on in, try it out, have a seat and see if you can hear the difference with us too. If you're behind us, thanks for being here. Feel free at any point to come around front as well. Thanks so much. But most importantly, we want to know who's having a good time at Epcot today.
Woo!
Glad to hear it. Well, you know, over all these years since Epcot opened, Voices of Liberty has been known for singing folk music and patriotic and Americana music. But here are a couple of Disney songs we think you're going to know right away. You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead.
Miles and miles from your nice warm bed.
You just remember what your old pal said.
You've got a friend in me.
Yeah, you've got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
You've got a friend in
Friend
me.
in me.
You've got troubles, I got too.
There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you've got a friend in me.
Arizona had 1,000 tales. Oh, Master, you're in luck. 'Cause up your sleeves, you got a branding back that never fails. You got the power in your corner now. Some heavy ammunition in your can. You got to punch. Who and how.
All you gotta do is rub that lamp.
And I'll say,
Mr. Aladdin a friend. You ain't never had a friend. Never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend.
Thank you all so much. Of course, songs from Disney's Toy Story and Aladdin, but now we're going to sing for you a fun old love song from our folk music history. It was written up in Findlay, Ohio by a man named Tell Taylor. It's called Down on the Banks of the Old Mill Stream.
Down by the old mill stream where I first met you, with your eyes so blue, dressed in gingham too. It was there I knew that you loved me too. You were 16, my village queen, down by the old mill stream. Down by the old mill stream, up the river, up the stream, where I first met you. Not me, but you, with your eyes, not your ears, but your eyes so blue, not green, but blue, dressed in gingham, not the gang, but the gingham too, not three, but two. It was there, not here, but there I not thought, but knew that you loved not life, but loved me. True love, false love, true. You were 16, not sweet, but teen, my village queen, not king, but queen, down by the old, not the new, but the old mills, not the river, but the stream. The old mill stream.
Thank you so much. Everything is better when you end it with a bass line, right? Well, I tell you what, we are the Voices of Liberty if you just joined us, and it's truly been wonderful having you here with us for your day at Epcot. Now, we have time for one final song, but we want to set it up for you by telling you the history behind it. Now, imagine it. The year was 1814, and America was still involved in the War of 1812. Now, there were two young Americans who were being held aboard a battleship that was anchored in the Baltimore Harbor, just outside of Fort McHenry. Well, the Battle of Baltimore began, and from their vantage point, those two Americans could do nothing other than watch. Now, they could see Fort McHenry off in the distance, and every time a bomb burst over the fort, they would catch a glimpse of the American flag. Now, they knew that as long as that flag could remain flying, the American dream was still alive. Now, the battle ended in the early morning hours, and because of the darkness, the outcome was uncertain. Uncertain until the morning, when that sun rose, revealing those stars and stripes still flying proudly. Now, one of those two young Americans was just so moved by everything that he had seen, he pulled out an old envelope and started to write down some words on the back in the form of a poem. Words that are still familiar to us today, because that young man's name was Francis Scott Key, and the words he penned so long ago we still call our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Whose broad stripes